Hey, welcome back to Straight Through the Wickets. My name is Dinesh.
I'm Akulish, and today we have our first guest star of the podcast, Revanth Yalamanchili. You want to say hi, Revanth?
No.
Nice. So, I kind of wanted to talk about, I don't know a lot about the NFL, but I know like a decent amount lately. So I was just kind of wondering I know that Ravens a huge Pittsburgh fan. So I was just wondering how the draft went and everything, in your opinion, like how'd the draft go and stuff.
As a 49ers fan, reigning NFC champions, can't say anything about that. I was happy how it went. We got a cheap replacement for DeForest Buckner, pretty well. We don't have to pay him like that $21 million the Colts are paying him. And then we got a good receiver in Brandon Ayuk from Arizona State. We're about to go win Super Bowl, baby. Ravens, how do you feel
if you guys are going to win the Super Bowl, make sure you don't have a lead in the fourth quarter.
All right. No, we'll have another moment like that Joe Montana, the catch. We'll just have Jimmy G do it this time. Jimmy G about to be the GOAT.
Dude, Jimmy G is terrible.
He's trash. Yeah, low-key, he's not good at anything.
I'm not going to lie. I agree with this. He's led by Debo. Like, it's all the offensive scheme. Everyone knows that. Kyle Shanahan's a genius.
Are you kidding me? The Patriots are getting Cam Newton for $1 million, and the Niners are paying Jimmy G like $150 million. That's ridiculous.
Hey, dude, look at Jimmy G's record. Technically, he's a winner. Okay? Look at that.
Because of the team surrounding him, not him.
No. Even the first season he came to the 49ers, they were doing bad, and he led them on a winning streak or whatever. Look back at it.
I would like to note that in that winning streak was the last 5 games of the season.
Okay, but he played against a team that was fighting for a playoff spot, and they were good at that time in the Jaguars. You have to note that. They faced some pretty good teams during that.
Congrats, he beat Blake Bortles.
Okay, were they doing good at that time? Were they doing good in that year? Yes. It was the year that they actually, like, Jalen Ramsey, A.J. Boye went off and everything. And they were a good team. So, yeah.
Nice.
I think, he's a winner, but he's not that good. I mean, it's just George Kittle running through everyone, like, against the Saints. And then you got, like, the running backs. And you got Debo. So, yeah. He's not that great.
How'd the Pittsburgh draft go?
It was okay. We didn't have a first-round pick because the Minka Fitzpatrick trade, but that ended up pretty well for us.
That's pretty good.
That was a good deal for you guys, considering how good Minka is. But imagine not making the playoffs and not having a first-round pick.
It doesn't matter because the reason we missed the playoffs is because we didn't have our starting quarterback.
Watch you guys do worse this year with Big Ben back. You act like he's like some Aaron Rodgers type guy. Like, no. He throws interceptions. That's all he does.
Okay, but you could be a better NFL quarterback than Duck Hodges. Like, that's how bad they were.
I don't agree with that.
Mediocre play for us to make the playoffs.
Okay, all I have to know to do better than him is know how to hand off the ball. Okay? That's all I got to know.
Tomlin's a great coach, though.
I mean, he comes from the Tony Dungy, so yeah. But they got a great offensive line. That's all it is. And then the receivers are pretty good. They got Juju. They had AB, who made Big Ben look like he was a good quarterback. So, yeah.
It's actually vice versa.
Yeah. The Seahawks draft went pretty well. We had a first round, a second round pick. How do you guys Jadeveon Clowney, right?
Yeah.
Is he worth $20 million plus?
No, absolutely not.
Heck no.
Yeah, because I don't know. The Seahawks have been trying to deal with him, but he's not. Like he's just. I don't think he's worth $20 million.
I feel like the thing is, he's a really, really good player. It's just he gets injured too much to where it's like
He
it's not
does
worth
get
it.
injured soon. Yeah.
He's not even that
Yeah.
good. Most of his stats
No.
are empty. He only had 3 sacks all season. Bro, he's worth like half a bag of hot Cheetos.
But like no, when he's like healthy, like the game against the 49ers last year, he went off.
Yeah.
That
No, that game was crazy.
he went off. So I mean, like he's talented as hell. He's just injured too much. But that draft class was stacked that he was in. So it had Aaron Donald, Odell, Mike Evans, I think. It had a ton of good players. But speaking of really good receivers, what do you think is the best receiving corps in the NFL right now? Top 3.
Arizona. Or Bucks.
Honestly,
Like top 3 ranked Ravens, like 3 to 1.
Okay, Bucks, Cardinals, and Miami.
you're not gonna
Wow.
put the really.
No, I'm capping. I have no idea.
I'll say the Texans, even though they traded D-Hop, they still got good receivers.
Let's shut up. Just shut up. That is
What
the
they
stupidest thing I've ever heard.
They have Brandon Cooks, Wolf, and
The Texans
Kenny
are looking to getting AB too.
that's stupid.
No, I'm serious. It's true though.
They have a lot of receivers. They just don't have a D-Hop, which was stupid. The Cowboys actually have good receivers.
The Seahawks have good receivers.
Oh yeah, the Cowboys.
No, they don't.
That's third. Third is the Cowboys.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
They got 2,000-yard receivers, and they drafted C.D. Lamb really good out of college.
Empty
He's not
stats.
that
They went 7-9.
CD Lamb is
Yeah,
over.
they're trash. Screw the Cowboys.
Chase Claypool is better than CD Lamb.
They make Dak Prescott look good. Okay? Appreciate him. Appreciate
Dak
them.
Prescott is good. He's worth
Yeah, that
Oh,
$41 million.
he's solid, but I don't know about good.
He's not worth the contract that he wants. He's like, I want over $40 million. Like, hell no. He makes or
He
Jimmy G
doesn't
deal
deserve
look
40
great.
million.
Yeah, he asked for too much. He's not worth that much. He should just take 20 mil and be happy, but he got 30 mil. And he's complaining.
What's his name? Josh Gordon.
Josh Gordon. The guy that got suspended a bunch.
Yeah, for smoking weed.
He's good.
Yeah. He was a top receiver when he played.
I think he applied for reinstatement.
He should just give up by now.
No, I think they might let him back in.
But that guy's old. Quite
Who,
old.
Josh Gordon?
Yeah. For a receiver, not like a regular person. Because I mean, there's a different age kind of that you have to. Oh wait, no, he's only 29. Dang.
Yeah.
I feel like I always see him in and out of the league, so it's just by now I'm kind of giving up on him.
Listen, right? The Seahawks, they said we got Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, Philip Dorsett, and then if we got Josh Gordon back, and then we sign AB,
Oh my god.
best receiver core in the league,
No team's
No.
getting AB.
Yeah,
and
no.
best
He's
and best
done.
QB in the league.
He's done.
Yeah, no. Patrick Mahomes is the best QB in the league. There's no denying that right now.
Yeah, no.
Russell
Yeah,
Wilson's
Patrick
number
Mahomes
2.
is number one.
It's they're definitely the number 1 and 2 right now. But remember when Patrick Mahomes he can't play basketball anymore now because of last summer or something. He got injured.
Actually,
playing
I have a question for you guys. Who would win in a 1v1? Jackson Mahomes or Flight Reacts?
Did you say Jackson Mahomes?
Yeah.
Jackson Mahomes.
Jackson Mahomo.
Is that
Quit
his
being
brother?
homophobic.
Is that his brother?
Yeah, that's his brother.
The idiot is here.
No,
Jackson.
Jackson Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes' brother. Yeah.
What's so
Alright, so who you
special?
guys got? I got
Oh,
Jackson Mahomes.
it's because he's gay. That's the joke. But listen, that's not what I meant.
No, him being gay is not a joke.
Everyone
it is okay
is
for him
perfectly
to be
equal.
homo. If he wants to be, then that is completely acceptable.
Exactly, I agree. That came out wrong.
But
I
in
would
a
just
1v1, I'm
Please
No,
just
no,
don't
no.
cancel.
Wait. Before we continue, I would like to point out Ravens was supposed to be a host on this show, and this is probably one of the reasons why it's better not that way.
Wait,
I'm
what?
just- You're about to say some controversial stuff, aren't you?
No, I was in fact going to say Jackson Mahomes will win a 1v1.
June
Didn't
Flight over everyone. I hate
Didn't he
Flight Reacts,
like-
man. I hate him. He's stupid. He's
Who?
he's stupid.
That's
He's
his
just
brand. That's his brand. You gotta
yeah.
respect
Him
the
being
hustle.
stupid is
Didn't he lose to Mikey Williams?
Yeah.
yeah, but that's also like the number 5 ranked player in the 2021 or whatever draft class.
23.
20.
Yeah, high
He's
school
no-
class, not draft
He's number
class.
3. He's number
No,
3.
they're gonna let them go straight to the NBA.
They are?
23.
Oh yeah, after 20. Yeah, true.
So he might
Speaking
go straight
about-
to the NBA.
How you guys feel about the NBA coming back?
Cool.
I don't think it will. I think they're
What
going
do
to
you
cancel.
guys think about J.R. Smith? He's on the
Signing
Lakers
with the
now.
Lakers? He's
the
a youth-
meme.
Okay, the thing is though, like they replaced Avery Bradley with J.R. Smith. They replaced a high level perimeter defender with a guy who's like, how old is J.R. Smith? 38, 36?
Yeah, but that's the
He's a
thing
good-
though. J.R. Smith is only there to fill a roster spot. I doubt he's gonna be on the floor for more than 10 minutes a game.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. He's not. It's only because Avery Bradley said he wouldn't play that they had to sign someone.
I think the Lakers are gonna expand roles for KCP and Alex Caruso, and
Yeah,
maybe bring.
Caruso the GOAT.
I hate that Caruso. He's stop glorifying players that are trash.
Okay, but
Like,
he's
Dude,
actually
he's
not that bad
white
of a
and he
defender.
can dunk. He's the best
No.
player in the NBA.
Yeah.
But he's not that bad of a player though. Actually, he's a good
He's-
defender.
Only thing that he is a high energy player. He comes on the court, gives his all for like 10 minutes, and then he's off. He can't provide anything more than that, right? I mean, you can maybe in the future he will, but like as of now, right now, nah, he's not more than just a high energy player.
No,
And same
he's-
thing with Taco Fall. Stop glorifying Taco Fall. He's trash.
Okay, Taco Fall does
So
get
you're saying
glorified.
he wouldn't be a good player if he got more
But no,
minutes?
wait. Alex Caruso's number 6 in the NBA in individual defensive rating. And he
That
plays
is
20
obviously a
minutes
limited sample size.
Exactly.
Well, he
Yeah.
20 minutes a game isn't like a tiny amount though. That's a proper reserve.
Who said he gets 20 minutes a game? Oh no, he does get 20 minutes a game.
Yeah. That's not a small amount of time. That's like almost 2 quarters. Yeah, that's almost a half. Which is a good amount of time if you're not like a star player like LeBron. So yeah, he's a good defensive player. And he has that high energy on the offense, so
I would like to note that Alex Caruso, in his per 36, he's averaging 2.1 steals.
yeah, the new stop bullying on the white man.
It's not because he's white. It's because he's a bad basketball player.
He's not
He's
okay.
not bad.
He's not bad.
Oh, actually, no, he is bad. I'm looking at his advanced stats right now. Oh, this is not good. His value over replacement is like 0.5.
Exactly.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not that good.
He's not like he's not the GOAT, we know that. But like his field goal percentage isn't terrible. Yeah, he can do a decent job rebounding. He's a
Decent
good
job rebounding.
He's an alright player, okay? Give him some respect.
For
Yeah,
what
mediocre.
for his role, he fits his role. I could say that
Yeah.
perfectly. He fits his role,
Yeah, he does a good job there.
which is exactly what the Lakers need. They just need like those 10, 15, 20 minutes out of him to get some good high energy and defense.
Well-
Yeah. But he's not you can't expect anything more out of him.
It's not like they're asking for like a D Wade performance out of him or something. So yeah, good player.
Wait, I have an extremely hot take that I think you guys are not going to like.
You'll be surprised. If you listen to our last week's episode, you would understand we like hot takes.
No, you guys aren't going to like this because it's
All
about
right.
the Miami Heat.
That's all right.
All right. I have a theory that Tyler Hero is just the next Kyle Kuzma.
Okay,
No.
I've heard this all over the place, right? And I agree with you to an extent. I agree with you to an extent. I'm saying, I hope he's like the type of dude to go off the court and go crazy, which is not good because he's a young player. He could just he's like dating a supermodel or Instagram model or whatever right now, and then he's getting stupid tattoos. I mean, hopefully his on-court performance holds up, but I mean,
Okay.
Miami Heat do have a different culture and everything as well. So
Yeah, but I'll say this. Kyle Kuzma didn't have that moment like Tyler Hero did against the 76ers where he made that pull-up three. You know what I'm talking about.
honestly, no one should have expected anything out of Kyle Kuzma. His rookie season was just empty stats.
Why do you keep on calling anyone on the Lakers that had any numbers empty stats?
What do you mean they were empty stats?
But do you have something with the Lakers?
No, I
Like,
don't.
do you have
I don't really care. The Lakers are solid.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I don't think. I think he does have some like he does do some stuff that's kind of like okay, chill down, buddy. But it's like, nah, I don't think he's the next Kuzma. Kuzma
long
didn't
as-
win.
As long as you keep balance your off the court and on the court stuff, I think he'd
Yeah,
be
he
a
does
great player.
He has like Jimmy Butler as his mentor kind of right now. So I mean,
Yeah.
like who did Kyle Kuzma have?
Yeah, Kobe.
No, Kobe wasn't there. Kobe was retired.
Wait, did Kobe? I'm pretty sure the two of them played together for at least one season, right?
Nah.
No, Kobe retired before he came. Kobe was gone.
Kobe retired, and then Lonzo and the other guy came, right?
Lonzo and Ingram. No, Lonzo came with Kuzma.
Yeah.
Lonzo
Yeah,
was
that's what I
number
said.
two.
Right?
Yeah. Lonzo and Kuzma. Lonzo was 2, Kuzma was like 27 or something.
Yeah, but he was drafted by the Nets because the Lakers had to dump Timothy Mozgov's contract, so they traded him and D'Angelo Russell.
And got the 27th pick.
Yeah, in return.
If they were dumping a contract, why'd they get a first round? Okay, it's the Nets, so I can't really say anything there.
Dude,
Yeah,
the Nets are
Nets,
so
dude.
stupid. I hate the Nets.
Because they gave D'Lo. Yeah, I thought they were actually doing good now, and then they got rid of their coach.
It's because Katie and Kyrie are pussies.
I don't think it was KD. I think it was just Kyrie, because KD didn't play yet.
Do you think
thing-
if he starts his own league, it'll be successful at all?
Kyrie
No.
just starting his own league.
Yeah.
I think
What is
LeVar
this?
Ball.
Wait, LeVar Ball's league.
Yeah, LeVar Ball would do a better job. Like, look, his potential is LeVar Ball cap. He
I'm
can do
glad.
better.
I'm glad the Ball brothers sensation, all that stuff is over, because I hate LeVar Ball. He's a good marketing person, but he's not like.
No, he's not a good marketing person anymore.
Was
He
he
Melo
not?
goes to
Was
the
he really
Knicks,
not
it's all
though?
over.
He
Think
was,
about
but
it.
now he's kind of like washed up.
He just banked off Lonzo's popularity for money.
Yeah,
If
basically.
LaMelo goes to the Knicks, it's over, dude.
Is the big baller brand still alive?
Yeah,
That
it's a
whole company?
thing.
It's still alive. Okay. Yeah, he had problems there. He's not that bad of a guy.
No,
If
he's
you
a
act-
solid guy, but he just did
Solid
it for
guy, yeah.
media attention and stuff.
Yeah, it's marketing, kind of. I mean, Elon Musk pays $0 to run advertisements, and the man is a great marketer. So yeah, it's a way of marketing, I guess. Who would you guys say is the top point guard in the league though right now?
Top point guard in the league. That's a tough one.
Right
Going
now,
into next season, not going into like the playoffs, like without injuries, like even including John Wall, Steph Curry. Who do you think it is?
Oh wow, that's a tough one, dude.
Ben Simmons.
If
Nah.
Ben Simmons had a 3-point shot, he would be the best point guard in my opinion. I would say that. Because he plays good
Ben
defense.
Simmons wasn't such a. He doesn't. I've heard. I mean, I don't know, but he says like I've heard stories and stuff that says he's not trying to improve his shot.
Could be possible.
That's straight up cap.
If he can shoot 28% from three, like with a good amount of three-point shots every game, like at least one shot per game, I think I'll call him the best point guard in the league.
Barring injuries, best point guard in the league, probably Steph Curry. I'm gonna have to say it.
Steph or
Yeah,
Russ?
Steph.
Yeah, Steph or Russ. Yeah.
No, not Russ. No.
I feel like Russ gets way too much hate.
He got a bunch of hate for the whole stat padding, but I think he's playing really well for Houston this season.
Oh yeah, he's been great.
I think he does well for Houston, but yeah, I don't think he's the top. Personally, I don't think he's that caliber anymore, really. I think he's kind of not washed up, but like, yeah, he's just not there. Who would be number 2 though after Steph?
I mean, Damian Lillard exists.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Dame Time would be
Trae
number 2.
Young.
No, I don't think so. I
Chris
think
Paul.
honestly, I could argue for Kyrie Irving too as number 2.
Yeah, I would go Dame number 2. Is Luka
Who's your-
point guard or guard? What would you consider him?
Is LeBron a point guard?
LeBron's a point forward, as I want to say.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, I would take him over anyone in the point guard list. I prefer point forward in the current generation than a point guard. Because I don't really like any point guards.
It's like positionless basketball nowadays. You can't. There's like Bam Adebayo. He's a center handling the basketball up and down the floor.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
But it's just like the guys labeled point guard. I just don't feel like any one of them. I mean, Curry's dominant and Damian Lillard's dominant, but it's just like top 5 wise, I wouldn't have any point guard there. You know, who is your top 5 in NBA right now?
Top 5 players?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go. Do you want it like in no specific order is what I'm gonna say.
No specific order, just top 5 guys.
I'll go Luka. I'll go LeBron, Kawhi, KD without injuries, and Giannis. Oh, whoa! I feel bad now. I left out Harden.
No, I agree with you. Maybe not Luka, but
I'm a Heat fan. I hate the Mavs, but I'm opinionated on Luka. I like Luka a lot. He's probably my favorite player.
it's just defense I don't like with It's just the defense with him. So it's that's all it is. But he rather than that, he's a great offensive player. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if he improves defense, then yeah, for sure put him there. I love Paul George though. Like I feel like he's underrated.
Paul George is super underrated. Yeah, he's a great two-way player.
Yeah, I hate that label.
Why? It's exactly
'Cause
what he
two-way
is.
player-
He's a two-way player. Everyone is supposed to be a two-way player, but not all players are elite two-way players.
I feel like it should be ranked by a two-way player. Like it should be that's how it should be, in my opinion. So yeah, that's all it is.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, Paul George. He led Indy, was an MVP caliber in OKC, and now he's about to lead the Clippers to a championship.
No, I don't see the Clippers winning this year.
They're gonna win it.
No, they're not.
I think honestly my favorites are between the Bucks and the Lakers.
No, Bucks aren't gonna win it. If the
Who-
Bucks reach the championship, the Clippers will stop them. The Clippers are not. They haven't even reached their peak yet. Like
How do you know that?
Because Kawhi and PG are gonna dominate once they reach that peak.
Has PG shown to be valuable in the playoffs?
No, he's actually been really trash this year, even in the regular
Exactly.
season.
He's been pretty bad.
He tried to put up a fight against the Beatles. So the Heatles. And Dwayne Wade.
That was
them.
a long time ago, dude.
He had the GOAT Lance Stephenson. You can't really compare that time.
And
to now.
Roy Hibbert.
You know what? Yeah, my bad. Like those guys are probably better. Could be better than Jordan. So I don't know what I'm saying.
Honestly, Roy Hibbert's underrated.
Okay.
Is he like a two-time defensive player of the year or whatever?
You know what, guys? On that note, that's the episode.
Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up. Thank you for tuning in. And new episodes every Monday and Thursday. And thank you to our guest, Revanth, for joining us.
Goodbye, guys.
All right.
Goodbye.
See you guys.